everyone, it's me, Moonlight Guidance. Hope you're doing well. Gonna have a look, see what's coming through for your reading, and if this resonates with you, please do like, comment down below, and do subscribe. Let me know how it resonates and what is going on. So this is a safe space where you're always very welcome. I've been posting readings on YouTube for the last 5 years consistently, and honestly, that's my level of dedication and loyalty and commitment, that I'm here every day. If you need a reading, I'm here every day. Also behind the scenes as well, if you need a personal reading, or if you need a ritual, or if you need intention items, okay? So everything is on shopmoonlightguidance.com and also my Etsy store, and there's thousands of 5-star reviews, okay? So let's have a look and see what this reading brings to you. Okay, let's see. So we've got the 3 of Cups and also the 6 of Cups as well. There's someone here that cannot stop thinking about you. You are so heavily on their mind, in their heart, in their soul. You are very, very heavy in their mind and heart and soul. The main thing that I will say here is that I do feel, and I really do believe, that this person has never stopped thinking about you. You might think that they don't think about you, or that they don't care about you because they might not be doing enough, they might not be that proactive, they might not really be talking to you a lot, or doing enough towards you. But one thing that I really do pick up on here is the fact that this person really, really does feel very, very connected and very, very drawn to you. I do believe that there has been some kind of rejection from their side towards you. Death card and the 4 of Cups here really does show rejection. Death card and the 4 of Cups also really does resemble and represent a very powerful energy, which is to do with the fact that this person has created some emotional turbulence and turmoil in the connection between you both. They may have shut down, become very sort of non-expressive, non-emotional, non-forthcoming. It may have really frustrated you and upset you so much. But one thing I will say is, regardless of how much they've rejected you and how much they thought they could just move on, because I will be honest, I feel here that this person thought that they would just move on, their life would be okay without you. And the truth of the matter here is that they haven't stopped thinking about you since. You see, when you have the 3 of Cups, it's a sort of energy here of feeling mutually connected, mutually driven, having this ambition, this understanding towards you, wanting to do something towards you and not actually having been able to do it. There's a very powerful energy with the 3 of Cups of just really feeling very connected and very drawn to you, and really not feeling otherwise, right? Like they feel so connected and so drawn to you, like they feel like you are the person for them, and they can't look beyond that. The thing with the 3 of Cups, especially when you have it with the 6 of Cups, is a very, very powerful energy of nostalgia. They think about the good moments that both of you shared, the glances that you gave one another, the jokes, the communication, right? However you communicated with this person, the communication you had with them, the places that perhaps you went with them, if you did go anywhere with them. They just, really have like a lot of nostalgia towards you in regards to that. Sorry, I'm just going to put some moisturizer on my hands. It's so dry. So that's the thing here, is that there's this sort of mutual understanding and mutual energy. And then also with the 6 of Cups, we have here this sense of them having felt really romantically open towards you, and really starting to have seen a future with you, with the King of Pentacles as well. You made this person feel very grounded. You made this person feel very understood. You made this person think that they could do anything and everything in the world. It's almost like you inspired this person so that they could know that they are not limited in life, that they can actually do all these amazing things. But I think what's happened here is that you've obviously come into this person's life, you've inspired them, and then they've thought to themselves, wow, I have all these amazing other things I want to do, so maybe I should explore all those things, right? Kind of did the reverse. And I think that's what's happened here, is that this person at the beginning was very sort of closed off. They weren't really so sure about what they were doing in their life. You came in, you inspired this person that they could be, king level energy, whether they're male or female. They thought they could conquer the world, they can rule the world, they felt happy, amazing, but it's because of your positivity in their life. Your energy gave them that boost. Your energy made them feel like they are able to do anything and everything, right? Your energy gave them that ability. now that they've let go of you, they actually don't feel like doing anything, right? So this is what I'm trying to say. You came into their life, okay, and they were like, oh, you know, doing whatever. You literally uplifted them, okay, and instead of them taking care of you, nurturing the bonds and the connection between you both, they instead thought, no, but I have all these amazing things I could do. And now they're really sad. Why? They're sad because they're not with you, and now they don't have the motivation for all of those amazing other things they actually want to do. Like, they have no motivation and no joy for those aspects. They have no sense of peace regarding those particular aspects. They literally do not. And so that's the main thing that I am seeing here, is that they literally thought like, okay, all these amazing things, wow, it's gonna be amazing. Now they don't have any motivation for those aspects. And we see that here with the Page of Wands as well. Okay, so Page of Wands, King of Wands. Page of Wands is so beautiful, okay? Page of Wands here represents just such an amazing energy when it comes to attraction, desire, and they know that without your presence in their life, they would be kind of, I hate to say this word, but it's a word that came into my mind, and it's like bumming around, okay? Not really doing anything, not having any direction, motivation. I want to do this, I want to achieve this, I want to be strong, I want to be successful. Like, because of you in their life, they feel connected, okay? Because of you in their life, they feel like they can go out and conquer the world, okay? Without you, they feel lost, they feel sad, they feel frustrated, they feel confused, they don't know what to do, you know, it's that kind of energy. And then we also have here as well the Queen of Cups. So Queen of Cups is very, very beautiful and also very, very powerful, because Queen of Cups really does go to show that they like the fact that you gave so much empathy and emotional awareness. They literally do feel like they have lost out on something really, really amazing. And this person, don't even stress about. This person is going to come back around, because you know what? There's very few people like you in this world that can inspire, uplift, and genuinely be so loving and kind and caring without ulterior motives, okay? And that's the thing that is going to make them feel like, I can't let you go. I don't want you to be with someone else, but I also don't want someone else. I have to be with you, make things work with you, and be around you, and that is what I want. And that is what they are going to be so drawn to when it comes to coming towards you. They are not going to want to be around someone else. They are not going to want to have a connection with someone else. They are going to feel so connected and so drawn and so wanting to be around you, you know, especially with the Hanged Man, especially with the Nine of Cups here. We do see a very, very beautiful and very, very powerful energy when it comes to emotional peace, you know, feeling uplifted, feeling satisfied, feeling connected, you know, especially with the Nine of Cups. This is a really powerful energy of, this is what I want, this is what I want to do. I don't want to be stressed, I don't want to be scared, I want to have peace, and you bring me peace, so let's make this work. And that's the main thing we see. So I'm just going to have a look at message cards as well. By the way, I do also want to mention as well that I do of course offer personal services. There are services for love, like manifest your specific person, express their feelings to you, support and consistency from your person, protect your connection, healing rituals, black magic removal, protection, etc. There's amazing rituals if you are ever interested. But the main thing that I will say here is that this connection has got chances to improve, major chances. I would say 99%, okay, because you've got a very strong 9 there. And it just goes to show here as well that this person doesn't blame you for anything. We have here, you do know best. They thought they knew best by sort of putting you aside and going after all their goals and dreams, but that was because of the inspiration and energy you brought into their life. In order for them to actually be successful, you know, they need that energy to keep up. And then after they sort of rejected you, they didn't have that energy to keep up towards their goals and their dreams, and they kind of fell back into the same patterns of who they were before. Whereas if they kept you by their side and also then were going towards their goals and dreams, they would still have that energy because they would still feel great. But not having you by their side actually has made them feel sad, and it's something they didn't realize, okay? They did not realize that not having you in their life would actually make them feel like this. So we also have here as well, I should have listened to you, because they genuinely do believe that they should have listened to you. They should have been proactive. They should have done more. They should have been more by your side. They should have taken more care of you. They should have not run away. they should have done more. Okay, there's a lot of shoulda, coulda, wouldas that are coming up in regards to this person sort of towards you, and then realizing obviously their actions, their words, what they should have done better, how they should have been. They definitely realize that there's a lot that they should have done, a lot that they could have done, and a lot that they should have really made happen, if that makes sense. And that's the main thing that I really am picking up on here, is that they just feel like they should have done a lot and they didn't. And so this is the main thing I see in this reading. So the affirmation for this reading is, they are still haunted by me. So comment it down below. That's the affirmation of this reading. If this resonates, please do like, comment down below, subscribe. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, readings, items, and rituals. There's thousands of 5-star reviews, and there's also TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every single day, so check it out if you're interested. And yeah, I really hope that this reading helped you. It's obviously a very safe space where you're always very welcome. I hope you do come back. And yeah, I will see you all very, very soon. And yeah, I hope you really, really take care, okay? Take care. Bye.